All right, this is Block 5, the Roaring Twenties, Section 3, A Changing Society, with the section starting with Babe Ruth. With more leisure time and more money than ever before, Americans, as we've seen, turned to radio and movies for entertainment, and they also turned, for the first time, to mass sports. Sports had been a part of the United States since about the Civil War time. But it was the 1920s that truly made sports into a giant American industry and a giant part of American culture. This is Jack Dempsey, was the most famous boxer of the 1920s. Boxing was one of the country's most popular sports. And Jack Dempsey was, America's biggest boxing hero. Another very popular sport was golf. This is Bobby Jones, the greatest golfer of his age. And people started, playing golf in larger numbers and following golf. But nobody really, no sports figure captured the heart of America in the same way that George Herman Babe Ruth did. Babe Ruth grew up in Baltimore. He was actually raised in an orphanage because his parents couldn't control him or take care of him. And he revolutionized the sport of baseball, and he also revolutionized America's love affair with its sports. With his home run hitting abilities much greater than anybody else of his era, Babe Ruth turned baseball from a small industry. There was Major League Baseball from 1876. When Babe Ruth got traded from the Red Sox to the Yankees after the 1919 season and started hitting home runs at a fantastic clip, his exuberant personality and his brashness and his boldness endeared him to and his love of children and charity and incredible orgies of food and beer endeared him to the American population, unlike any sports figure before or probably since. He was an icon of the age, Babe Ruth was, and he personified America's newfound love of celebrity and mass communication and mass media and sport. Kind of Ruth's glory years in the mid and late 1920s were the same as the boom times in America. And this two sort of seem to go hand in hand.